welcome or welcome back to Jen's Hangout. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, I love you guys so, so much. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment. Say, hey, what's good? How's it going? It's all free. Doesn't cost you a dime, but it means the world to me. What do we have today? I am so freaking excited for this. This is a package from the one and only Miss FabFitMama and her new business, CR Lashes. I will have her Instagram linked down below, as well as her website linked down below. I am so excited. She did a soft launch, and so I got to be a part of that. I feel truly blessed for that. Now, if you didn't know, she had a lash business before. Oh goodness. And they were literally my absolute favorite lashes on the planet. So much so that there's 3 from her old, and there's 4 more from her old one. I think those are all the ones that I have left in my stash of lashes. Pretty sure. Yep, that's it. That's all I have left. They were my absolute favorite, and really and truly still are my absolute favorites. And then she decided she was going to do it again. So here we are. And I'm so excited. So I couldn't afford to buy a lot, but I got 3 pairs. And so we're going to get into it. As you can see, I already have my face done with my other favorite makeup brand, Nomad Cosmetics. And here is my little invoice. This one came off. Oh. So I am all ready to put my lashes on. I am so excited. Oh, and she even threw in some eyelash glue, a waterproof eyelash glue, and some tweezers. Check that out. That's quality, girl. Okay, didn't lose anything else in there. All right. So, you guys are like, which ones did you get? I will show you here. Okay. So, I got these here's the back. That's what they look like. These are called Queen, and they are stunning. Not going to wear those today. We're just going to the doctor, so we're going to wear a much more muted pair. And then I got Fairy. These, I think, are going to be my absolute favorite. They are freaking gorgeous. Very flare, you know. So pretty. And then these are Sassy. Just a little bit more than natural, which is what I wanted. I like the smaller ones. Now, they're $5.99 a pair, and then she does flat rate shipping, which is beautiful. Or at least I think it's flat rate. I wouldn't care. I'd buy from her anyway. And she says, thank you so much for your order. You are most welcome, my girl. But I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Like, these ones are absolutely perfect for today. So, I'm going to slap these on my face. And then, now if you don't know how to do lashes, it's really pretty simple. My favorite way is with this lovely little tool. You get it from Shop Miss A. Costs you like $1 or $1.55. I don't know. But it's super easy, especially if you have shakier hands like I do. And then you gotta have a pair of little scissors so you can snip and shape. And then the Shop Miss A glue is also one of my favorites, but I will definitely give this a go. I just don't want to open it yet because I have 2 glues open right now. The other favorite glue is the Duo, the green one. It's for sensitive eyes, and it works beautifully. So, let's get in here. I use one of these to get them prepped. And then if I have to, I will use it to align them up on my eye. Okay, so that one has one that I just kind of wonkedified. So, and you always cut your lashes to size if you need to. I have pretty big eyes, so I generally don't have to shape them. I do like to take this little tab. I'm sure you can't see it, but that little tab, I cut those off because they bother the inside corner of my eye. So those always come off for me. But another trick, you take your lash and you kind of do this. You want to loosen up that band so it's a little bit more flexible and really conforms to your eye shape. So, in my mirror here, I'm going to see if I need to cut them down. This is kind of how you measure them. It's easier with the tweezers. Okay, do I have them the right way? Pull them out of the box. This way. They go in my eye. This way, right? No. This way. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, I'm going to see if I need to trim them. I don't think I will. This is always the part that's tricky and takes me a hot minute to figure out. Do I need to trim it? Nope, I think that's going to be a perfect fit, honestly. So then I take this lovely lash here and I stick it in here like this. So it's like that with your sticky there. You take your glue. I'm going to do one eye on camera and the other one off camera just to kind of save time. And then it doesn't matter if you use the tube or this. You just want to get not like a gallopingly huge amount, but you want to get a fair bit, a good coating on your lash. And don't get your lash all wonkedified like I did. I didn't get it all the way in there. Okay, I'll have to adjust it before I get it on my eye. But you put a decent coating on here, and then you want to let any of those that are Gen Xers or older, you guys know what rubber cement is all about. So you kind of want to do the rubber cement trick. You got to let it set for a minute. 30 seconds, 45 seconds, however long for it to kind of go transparent. Because you'll see here, it goes on white and you want it to go clear. Or at least about 90% of the way clear before you try and stick it on. So you can see I've got a thin layer of glue there. I'm going to get them readjusted into here correctly. So when I go to put them on, it's easy peasy a la squizzy. And then I have a fan right here, so I just stick it in front of my fan so it dries a little faster. I think this is this eye. Yeah. No, don't drop them anywhere and get weird things on them. So this part takes a minute. You can blow on it. Another important step is to make sure that you've got a liner on. Okay. And now I'm just going to push that on, push that band so that it is good and stuck. Before I really figured out how to do my lashes, I could get one on perfectly and then the other one would not stick to my eye for nothing. It was terrible. And it took me forever. I would sit there for 45 minutes cussing in the bathroom trying to get this stupid eyelash on. Okay. Now, here's the trick. Don't touch it. As much as you want to, don't touch it for like 4 or 5 minutes, right? And then you can go in and push them up and adjust them and do whatever you want. But you really want that glue to set. So, I'm going to do the other one off camera and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Here is the finished look with the lovely lashes on and looking stunning. I just take a little bit of mascara, do my bottom lashes of course, and then just kind of tap it so that it sticks to those eyelashes now. And they work beautifully with my glasses. So everybody, please go check out Christine and her lashes. She has everything. She has every size, shape, demure to bold and sassy. So go check her out. Blessings to you all. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you, Christine. You are amazing. And I will see you guys later. Bye.